David Schwartz confirmed $10, guys, but there's a lot of more cryptic tweets on the horizon. Can you feel it in your gut? Something is most definitely brewing because we're in the green today. Fantastic to see. Hello everyone, hope you guys are having amazing. XRP is around $2.31. We now need this momentum to keep snowballing onward. Now guys, there's third from power of XRP in the XRP community. Now this is quite interesting from Esoteric King. Now is truly the time to buckle up. You can feel it in your gut. Right? I do feel like something is brewing, guys. I mean, it's getting very chaotic now. From Mr. Poole on 8/11 or 11/8, he tweeted out to put on your seatbelt, guys. Right? To lock in, basically. Okay? Which things may be getting a little bit more chaotic. Okay? Now, Mr. Baba Cook told us as well. No kidding. Check this out, guys. On November 9th of 2020, Baba Cooks told everyone the end is near. Right? The end is near. 11/9. What's funny about this date, right, or right around it, is the FTX implosion occurred. Okay? But that's for November 9th, guys. The end is truly near. But, well, it does seem like it is because Justin credit card debt reaches an all-time high of $1.23 trillion from Kelshi. Okay, so credit card debt has reached a brand new all-time high, guys. Everything's skyrocketing to new all-time highs, by the way, except one, and that is cryptocurrencies. But Mr. Poole told us that this would occur. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Right, it's probably going to keep going higher, guys. But Mr. Poole did tell us that debt will be wiped out. Okay, no matter who has a debt, it's going to be, it's going to go back to zero. Okay, guys? The end is truly near, though. Why? Fojack made a connection with Mr. Poole and Plan B. And Trump, because President Trump says he has a quote-unquote Plan B if Supreme Court rules against his tariffs. Okay? So, I think, they want America to pay back a lot of money, guys, okay, due to the tariffs here. But what's Trump's Plan B? Well, guess what? You know what's crazy about this is that Mr. Poole called it first. Look at this. Back in 2019 as well, it will all soon spill out in the open. It cannot be kept secret any longer. What does that mean? Spill out in the open, right? A Corona bottle where it was smashed onto the ground and it all spilled out. Guess what happened back in 2020? You guys see? How did he know? Then they did what they could. Plan A plus Plan B. Deeper meaning, guys. Simple as 1, 2, 3. Mr. Poole called it first. What is Trump's Plan B here? Right? So let's zoom it in a little bit. November 5th will be the beginning, the end. Okay. November is where all things start to shift from A to B. This was from Ross, the legit Ross Vandermeer here. Front of our eyes. Okay. Plan B begins shortly. This is what will change the current financial system. No way. There it is. Oh my lord, this is diabolical. Mr. Poole came out with this message. The decode to this right here, guys. Okay, back in literally 2019, December 28, Jane and Dalton decoded it, and it came out to Plan B. Okay, when we hit Plan B, that's what everyone's waiting for. Okay, is Plan B. It's what will change the current financial system. That's it. That's what I wanted to hear, guys. Okay? Plan A and Plan B both go together. 2020 already happened. The missing piece of this whole link is Plan B. Simple as 1, 2, 3. It's actually pretty crazy. Right? The financial system is about to change, guys. What's Trump's Plan B here, though, is the real question. Well, he has a Trump card. What could that be? To me, it reminds me of XRP. Wow. Please like today's video and share it, guys. It's getting crazy out there, isn't it? Now, Davey Shores did confirm $10, but possibly this means much more than 10. From Uptown Sal. Okay, so Davey Shores tweeted out every base is base 10. But base 10 mathematics allows us to scale numbers dramatically. Right? David Schwartz believes in a high-priced XRP. Baba Cooks warned us of this happening, guys, or coming into fruition. Why? Because he once upon a time stated back in the year 2019, for anyone who can't understand this tweet, XRP is going to rise to a price no one would imagine. So what price do you think that is? Remember what David Schwartz just tweeted out. Every base is base 10. Base 10 mathematics allows us to scale numbers dramatically. I'm thinking 4 digits perhaps. Possibly even 5. That's full integration. Right? And it's just going to keep going higher throughout time. Kind of like Shane Ellis theory. Kind of like I don't get it. What do you mean stable? What's stable mean? Right? Now let me explain what this I think means here. So you know how he puts stable, right? Like a stable coin in quotations. Reason being is because XRP won't automatically become stable. It won't just go like this, guys, but it will act like a stable coin, right? Due to a lot of liquidity that will be surrounding XRP or within XRP, guys. Okay, so no matter how much you buy of XRP or sell, it won't impact the price as hard, which is why it's going to be quote unquote stable. Okay, and remember, XRP has fast transaction times, right? So therefore, that's stable in itself, right? But they mean a legit stable price, which is why you have to get in before they flip the switch, because if you don't, you're going to miss the boat 100% fully. From Mr. Cugs, Baba Cugs. A few days ago, a very big birdie messaged me and told me one day XRP will be worth 5 digits. If you knew who, your mind would explode. So this was back in 2019. Remember, at some point in time when XRP is at 4 digits, right? And he says 5, okay? I'm thinking 4 is minimum though, $2,000. When XRP does truly hit these prices, guys, I'm not kidding, right? I'm not kidding. Because the thing here is, the future proves the past and the past proves the future. So when it does truly come into realization, well, people are going to go back to these tweets and check. And they're going to be like, wow, they knew. How did they know? Well, we said it in plain sight. They did. You kept your eyes on the prize. On this day, XRP 2K. Congratulations, this account will terminate at midnight. And from then on, we never heard from him again. Why 2K? David Schwartz just tweeted about Act 2000. 2000. That's the first target. You guys understand, right? XRP is heading 2K by 2020. 2020 is when XRP becomes king. But when is 2020? Right? Let's see here. Seems to me like it's what? On the clock, it is 8. Right? 2020, 22, 88, 88 miles per hour. That's what we need to do, guys, for us to hit 2K. Right? So coming back to this from David Schwartz. Well, he says, what is 10 in binary? Right? What is 10 in binary, guys? Well, it comes out to 1010. Right? 1010, what is that? Well, 4 digits, or 101, right? The matrix. What's interesting about this is that some people are mentioning this 1,000%. Why is that odd? From Brad Garlinghouse, 1,000%, right? That will take XRP to what, $20-ish, okay? Which we know to be truth, because Mr. Poole told us about this number, $23, right? That's about 10,000%, no, 1,000%, guys, okay? Which is 10x. But to me, this could be 4 digits, right? And who even says 1,000%, right? Not even 100%, 100%, but 1,000%. 11.7 flipped upside down. This 100%, guys, right? And there's a lot of 10s flying by, right? 10 toes, 10x times. That's odd. 10x times, right? That's like 10 times. That's like 10 times 10. $10 right there from Mr. Poole as well. 11.6. Interesting. But 10 as well could mean what? December, right? Because that's the 10th month, right, in the other calendar. It won't be in October, most likely during the end of November and the first 2 weeks of December. I mean, here's another connection for Dark December. So, at $100, Ripple mission failed. At $250, Ripple failed. Just for XRP to be integrated with Swift alone, XRP needs 300. Okay? Now think bigger. Well, you're about to witness Dark December from Mr. Cugs. Enjoy the show. I don't have to prove a thing. The timeline is on point. Remember, BG said, you'll ask to look to the heavens and you'll look to the heavens and ask, how can this be? Right? Dark December. Why? That's what Big Short stated as well. Dark December, or Dark Winter, shall I say? Right? The 10th month, December. Now, in every base 10 is the rollover point. A reset to 0 occurs, but a greater overall value is achieved. And then they're pointing back to this tweet or this magazine that comes out to 10, 10, 10, right? Binary 10, 10. Wait a second, 10, 10 comes out to what? X and X in Roman numerals. That's the smiley face, right? Oh yeah, guys, this is a crazy cryptic tweet right here. Right, when we talk about this new financial system from Donald Trump, right? Plan B, he's switching to Plan B here. Well, the United States patent, and this was all from a long time ago, guys. The new financial system, right? The reset has begun. XRP is the phoenix. November is a month of transformation. December is often seen as a month of reflection, closure, and renewal. Look at that, right? The cycle ending. Wow. There's the stillness and wisdom of winter, guys. Everyone going into the tunnel, right? Or light. 1107, double meaning. The fountain for today's video comes from Babacux. Shout out to all the peeps staying at home, sacrificing their fun for a better future. Your time has arrived. I hope so. 1106 timestamp. Has it truly? Let's see what appears. But things are getting very interesting now. Let Trump take over the wheel. Not financial advice. But it is Sophie's Mesias. See ya.